think it was always, from Eric's point, it was always going to be an integral part of the show.
Yeah, I'm from the Midwest of the United States, and sort of classic rock was a big deal there. And it was sort of, I really hate the general soundtrack of a lot of TV shows. I just don't listen to anything recorded after 1983. So it was really important to me that they have like a classic rock soundtrack, and it's a Midwestern thing, and they're Midwestern guys, and it sort of fits the show. So I was really adamant about it, to the point where I think in the pilot script, I even think I wrote cue music, and you can, take your anemic alternative pop and shove it up your ass. And so, we, and AC/DC, who we hear watches the show and really loves it and appreciates what we've done. And, it's like all these great bands like Foreigner and Supertramp and many others, Blue Oyster Cult. And so putting them in the show is really fun. I love, I'm really proud of how the show sounds, and it's really become a signature of the show, so it's worked out.
You're not gonna go to hell.
Think I'm loyal.
Hi, my name's Beth. Jensen, that was amazing. I'm glad to see the tattoo came back.
This is kind of weird. What are you guys doing here?
We're doing an interview, man.
For what?
For a Supernatural TV show.
The TV comic book? Yeah,
Do we need security?
what? I've got, yeah, take her up. Yeah. How's our light? Is our light good?
Framed up?
Good, yeah. Do you
Framed
guys even have like a theme song on?
Yeah, what's your guys' theme song?
We got one.
Yeah, we got, you want to hear it? Goes a little something like this. Ghost faces! We face the ghosts when the others be
Jared Jensen, was that like your alias?
Shit,
Sam?
guys. Come on, Sam, Dean, Jared Padalecki. What did you come up with that on a role-playing game random name generator?
Guys, you do realize that Sam and Dean are characters in a television.
It's just a show.
Series.
But no, well, characters in Ghostfacers.
Yeah. But yeah, we just wanted to let you know we're opening up a school. We're teaching some new moves.
Yeah, we kind of noticed that you guys didn't quite have all the moves last time we saw you.
Like you guys are into like mixed martial arts and stuff, right?
MMA.
The rock salt, MMA. We started this thing like GMA.
Ghost martial arts.
Yeah. We sweep, kick, and ground and pound. Like that, just like that. Watch out, see if I was a ghost, I would have knocked out.
It's all white belt.
Yeah, pretty much. But other than that, yeah. So how you guys been? You all right?
We're busy working on the show, man.
Yeah, quit.
This show. Oh shit, my phone's blowing up.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, get it.
I got it.
Go for
Harry?
Yeah, sorry. We have a...
Go for Harry. Yep.
We have a spike.
We got a Spectre in the South Tower.
We got a
Spectre in the South Tower. We gotta go face some ghosts. Hey, if you guys want to get back on TV, you let us know.
So,
Losers.
we're working out the specific details, but stay tuned. This won't be the last you've heard from the Ghost Feaster. And there may be in various mysterious and alternative media, there may be a short-form spin-off series. And it's all top secret.
Eric, I have to know, did you ever hear from the real ghost hunters after that?
No, they never contacted us. They sent me a dead cat in a box. Okay.
Do you have other questions?
Does Bon Jovi really rock on occasion? And could you guys talk about filming that particular scene? maybe even sing a few lines.
Jensen will sing you a few lines.
You know, the funniest part about that was Eric calls and he goes, "Okay, dude, you have to sing off key."
You even said it in the script.
Yeah, he's like, "Jensen, no singing on key.
Yeah.
It must be off key."
Because Jensen's like actually a pretty damn good singer. Jared sucks out loud, but Jensen is a really good. And so I was worried that if I didn't write anything, and you know, that nothing would kill that scene, rather than like, you know, that's about boisterous in a car, and if you actually sang it well, you'd be like, oh. But so I wrote in the script like, Jensen, don't sing it well. Anyway.
I mean, you just got the ghost facers. I'm not going to try to imitate that.
Visually, very much, I notice a lot of similarities between what you guys are doing on screen and a lot of Asian horror films. I was wondering what movies were your favorites from that Asian genre of horror, which is so damn good.
Oh, horror.
Every joke that's rolling through my head right now. It's like the most
Censor.
Can't say that one. Can't do that one. The originals of The Ring and The Grudge, of course, are just because they were the powerhouses. Not necessarily the remakes, but the originals. Were, you know, a big influence on Supernatural. The original, it's like basically a ton of movies that got remade into really crappy Hollywood movies. So like the original Eye, we bring up a lot. We bring up the original Dark Water.
The original Pulse, although I have no
Yeah.
idea what the hell happened in that. That was amazing for Creep. Yeah.
Yeah. So any others, Ben, that we're always banning about? Ben?
The others?
No. Anyway.
There are many.
The one. Wait. What's the? Is it Two Sisters? No. The.
Wait a minute.
Is that the right title? Did I get that right? That's one of Jared. That's in Jared's collection. Two Sisters.
Hi, my name's Kathy. I've been a huge fan of the show right from the beginning. And just for the past few seasons, you guys have had some really great guest stars like Trisha Helfer, Linda Blair, Billy Drago, Count Keith Rennie, my favorite. And I was wondering if you guys have plans for any more sort of loose cult figure guest stars for this season, maybe even somebody like Bruce Campbell?
Bruce Campbell we go after every season, and he is a regular on Burn Notice. I'm doing like this for some reason, a plug for Burn Notice. I've never seen it. So he turned us down, but we did just close a cool piece of guest cast. Do you want to? No? Do you want me to do it?
You go ahead.
All right. So Mitch Pileggi will be Skinner from X-Files. It's the time travel episode, and he is playing Mary's father. So Sam and Dean's grandfather is Skinner from the X-Files.
Now that I'd like to see.
So that's cool.
It's always nice when those characters from those type of shows or movies show up, because they really get the genre of the show that we're doing, and it's so kind of effortless to work with them. You know, they come on, they know how it goes, they know that what we're doing might be completely ridiculous, but it's but it works. And so it's really nice when they guys like that come on, or women like that come on. It makes for a nice dynamic.
I was wondering, in the first season when Supernatural debuted, the critics talked a lot about the Eric Kripke philosophy of horror, which was what you don't see is more frightening than what you do see. In season 3, it seemed like we saw most of it, and I was wondering what was the rationale behind the change in horror style.
I just love that I have my own philosophy.
You branded it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. We certainly got a little gorier in season 3. I think it was a little dictated by the particular stories. I mean, when you're doing that, you know, when you're doing Sarah's Doc Benton, like a necessary surgery episode, which is like a badass episode. I mean, you know, she's just picking one. I think, you know, and when Gordon died and Doc Benton and all those, which were Sarah episodes last year, were just all badass. And but they sort of required a certain amount of gore to be appropriate to the story. You know, believe me, there's a lot that we talk about in the writers' room of what you would see that you end up not seeing. So even those, but I think it's a little dictated by story. And last year we just happened to have some ickier. We went into some, you know, gooier places, I guess.